Suiseki is a kind of esoteric art form. In Japan, it's been practiced for I don't know how many hundreds of years. What it is, it's trying to capture a mountain in a natural piece of stone. So most people have heard of bonsai, which is making a miniature tree. So a bonsai piece is to tree as Suiseki is to a mountain. So there's that relationship and finding miniature things that actually mimic nature. There's certain rules around what's okay to do to a piece of stone to have it still be real Suiseki. One thing you can do is you can flatten the bottom. But most of the other things can't be touched. And that it's always a special craftsman makes the base. You can see how intricate the base itself is to offset the stone, and it always must have a base that's similar to this. I've been collecting these also for as long as I've been going to Japan, and I don't know, they capture I love these. They capture something in me. So I've tried to look for stones all over when I travel that I think would work to make a Suiseki with. And nothing I've found even holds a candle to the ones that are actually done by the masters in Japan. So it's fun to look, but to have something like this extraordinary piece is it's a lifetime's work. So they come in all sizes. Probably the biggest one I've seen is really only this size. So they really are miniatures. Like with bonsai, you can get lost in a little bonsai. You're there in that tree or sitting under the tree. The Suiseki, these mountains are the same. You know, to have one on your desk, look at all the time, it just takes you into nature. It seems like spaces in Japan have always been smaller. The idea of miniaturizing things like bonsai and Suiseki makes a lot of sense. You know, we're used to big spaces in America, not so in general in Japan.